I know y'all thought it was done. We do what we want to do. We want to do it. This is our channel. This is our network. So we back.
Amen.
We back, and we got the man himself with us, Coach Prime, Deion Sanders. How you making it, brother?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful, man. The reason I'm happy for a multitude of reasons. First and foremost, it's 2026. New Year's solutions to last year's problems. I think we know.
Mm.
Everybody know what they did. They know where they are. They know what they need to change. They know what they need to adjust so you can make it and win in 2026, man. So
That's
I
right.
think I have that formula, and I've been living this 2026 has been phenomenal. Not just for me, for all my babies, my kids. I think we just got all the kids on campus today for the first time, and they trying to fight to get them in school. I got a bone to pick with the NCAA. The
Mm.
timing is ignorant. They got to stop saying student athletes and say athlete student because they don't care. If they were student athletes, they would have the timing of this portal thing the way it is because now our academic people, God bless them right here in CU because they're doing fighting their butts off to get the kids in school, not to miss any time, so they can make sure academically we are astute.
Coach, I want to touch on it in a second because just earlier show this week, Bucky's back doing his thing. Darius
Yeah,
there, got Terrence there doing his thing for me. And so people are seeing players back,
yeah.
but they may not be seeing a certain guy. And I had to explain to them, like, hey, just because you hit the portal and sign with a school, you still got a process to
You
go
still got a
through
process to
that
go
ain't
through.
really friendly.
Right?
Mm.
Because you got to understand, we found out one guy didn't have any eligibility, and you got to make adjustments. No, no, he's not coming to see you because he has no more eligibility. He should have known that. The last school that he played at should have known that and allowed us to know as well as others that was pursuing this young man. But
Mm-hmm.
that's not his fault. I know he wanted to continue his college. I don't know if I should say academics, but his college career
Mm-hmm.
by extending it. Guys, some of these kids, you got to understand, man, they don't want to go into this real world, real life, because what I'm about to say is really, really good. We're messing up some of these kids because let's just take a moderate number. Let's just take a moderate number of $75,000, and that's a very moderate number in this NIL um, date and time.
Mm-hmm.
Say a kid is making $75,000 and now he's off into the real world. He has no more eligibility left, and a job comes and offer him $75,000, and he gonna look at them sideways like it was the insult.
Damn.
No, it's not an insult. This is the real world. this this is how this works. Because when I was growing up, if you'd have paid my mom and them $75,000, I would have been the richest one in the hood.
Feel me?
Ooh, Cadillac down, some rooftop, didn't even leave for the gangster leave. Like
Whoop
we would have
whoop.
been doing that. Yeah, we'd have been doing that doggone thing. But now it ain't good enough.
Mm-hmm.
So you're setting these kids up, and that's why we try to do the best job we can with preparation and preparing them for what's next while they're here, not waiting till they take off the uniform. Then normalcy really sets in.
Yeah, it's going to be a cold world, coach, because as you told players in the past, when that December comes and it's over, it's immediately
It's
over.
real. It gets
And
real.
and, and college
Yep.
math don't match real world math.
It gets real.
No.
It takes about $3,000 to move, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Then where you going?
Mm-hmm.
Where you moving it to?
Mm-hmm.
So we try our best. And Neil, you in there, you sit in on the meetings. We try to prepare these young men for everything well before it transpires. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
We teach them game with women, game with family members, game within themselves, as with teammates. We try to educate them and inform them on everything that can possibly occur. And
Yeah.
thank God for allowing me to go through all the bull junk that I've gone through in my life so that I can really give testimonies to these young men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What I love about it, coach, is you don't wait till November to talk to them about it. It's
Mhm.
February, and you're letting them know how quick December's going to be here.
Man, my dog quit. You know how I feel about Quincy.
Yeah.
Quincy Wiggins. You know that's like another son to me. Big fella, we sitting at breakfast this morning. I'm like, big fella, tell me what you want to do with life. I believe you're pro. I want you to go pro. I think you're gonna go pro. But let's have two ways to skin this cat. What you want to do? And he had to really think about that for a moment. I say, I'm dead serious. I need you to think about that. And when you figure out what that is, get me in contact with the top 3 people in our country that do what you want to do. And we're going to reach out to them now. We ain't waiting till later. We're going to reach out. That's how much I love you, boy. We're going to reach out to them now. We're going to get this started now, not later.
Wow.
And let me ask you this, Chico, because you played college ball. Did you ever have any coach in the building
Nope.
talk to you like that?
Nope, not like that, dog. Shout out to Coach Richard Moncrief, who did speak some real game, true game to us and give us game like Coach Prime is. But just staying on us consistently like that, having a staff around that's built around that, no, we definitely didn't have that, dog.
Well, the
So
thing about
things hit
that,
us like a ton of bricks.
not only that, Chico, we got a couple of new young men coming in that are fathers. And I don't even have to do this testimony. Nearly what we do for fathers.
You're going to bring them up. You're going to let them know you got their back. You're going to set a fund aside for their kids. Don't have to worry about college expenses.
That's right. If they just take these steps each month until that kid is 18, I got you. I'm finna start it off for you.
Yeah.
I'm starting it off for you. Okay. I got you. But you keep doing this each month, this small investment each month. By the time that kid is 18, that kid he'd be straight for college and darn near a millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Just setting them up for that. All you have to do is just stay on that right path.
Just stay on that right path. It is not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not a lot to put in the bucket. Yeah. That's it.
Coach,
Those
you
life
back in the
lessons,
building. It's amazing how college football, we talked about the calendar and the challenge of the NCAA, they got to dress some stuff. It's amazing how on Monday night you play the college football championship and on Tuesday morning workouts start. Like it's a year-round sport now.
It's a year-round sport now.
You got to eyeball some of you guys when you met them and interviewed them and so forth, but getting to walk around the building and see their body type, see them
seeing them work out, seeing them work out, seeing them work out, seeing them work out, seeing them run, see who's gonna fall to the back, who's gonna migrate to the front. Just seeing them do their thing, man. Seeing them, in meetings, how attentive they are. They taking notes. Are they being good stewards? What's going on? Who's are the leaders? Are we? I don't know the number. Neely, you got to check me on this. You guys, Chico, you got to check me on this. I think we brought in 15 young men that were captains of their prospective teams. So that lets you know the thought process of what we had and what we were bringing in. I think it's around 15.
Yeah. When you're interviewing these guys, what are some of the things you're looking for from family wise, how they're brought up, and mindset? What are some of the things you're looking for?
Chico, you own it, baby. Family is everything. Want your whys. Sometimes the why is sitting right on the couch with them, and I want them to explain that and expand on that thought right in front of your why. If your why, your mama, talk to me about that. Tell me. Tell me. And I go straight to the mama because see, mamas ain't gonna lie. Fathers are lie for the child. They want they want their son to be little Chuck, a little, dudes do that. Now, mama's gonna tell you, mama gonna keep it a buck because she wants you to really take care of her baby. She gonna keep it a buck. She gonna tell you what's up. And we had some wonderful coincidences in like grandmothers, like Coach, I prayed for this 2 years ago that my son would be right here and I'd be daring who he is. One mama say, you know what, Coach? I ain't got time to be waiting to sign all this paperwork and all this foolishness that goes on in college football right now. Just going back and forth. Well, we here. Okay, where the papers at? Let's sign right now. Right now. I ain't got time for that. Because I prayed for this a year ago. Mama brought me some oil. Mama prayed it down. Really, I guarantee you, next time you in the recruiting lounge, it's gonna be a certain anointing in there because Mama called it. Mama called it down. Son called it down. I mean, it was church. It was straight church in there. But she said she had prayed for this several months prior. A year prior. I'm sorry. It was coincidences like that. The coincidence. Had on the plane before, but it was several things that happened through sitting on the couch across from these persons. It was unbelievable. When you see grandmothers talking about they prayed for this to happen, and here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they're in front of you going through the workout.
Right.
I'm sure you've been impressed with some of the guys. You got outside linebackers running 4.4s and stuff.
Hey, let me tell you, so we had a 4.3 today. Shawty ran a 4.3 to run the receivers. Like he he got that thing. Like he after that second step, he turns over. He's at full speed. But we expected that from him. But these young men, just seeing them in the cafeteria together, laughing, joking, getting to know one another, and bonding, it's phenomenal. As you see the transitions of the offense getting ready to leave the weight room and the defense coming in, the camaraderie, how they're getting along and getting to know one another. It's a beautiful thing. And the coaches in the weight rooms as well as on the field, watching them, work, watching them do their thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Coach, I want to go back to that why again, because a lot of folks may not connect this to spring ball, summer one, summer two, fall camp, and even 4th and 1 in the third quarter.
Right.
When you sit down with these 75 to 100 players and you ask them what's their why, and they tell you, there comes a moment that they're not aware of, that you are aware of, that's coming, where they down on the turf, they down on themselves.
Yeah.
They didn't give her extra rep in the weight room. You say, hey, dog, remember that why you told me? And then you tell them the why that they told you.
Right. That you're exactly right. You 100. I mean, what comes to mind the quickest is Jimmy Horn a few years back. I knew about the situation with Pops, and I knew about how he felt about that, and he had a bad game at that current time. And I understood why he had that game. A lot of people don't know why he had the game. I knew exactly why he was having that type of game. But I was able to go to him in the midst of it and just ignite him with his why. And he was talking about Pop. And when I told him Pop was why, he ended up catching the game-winning touchdown. The rest is history. It's been several occasions that this has happened with Ben and some of the other guys that may not be your most notable players, but they're players that matter to me. All of them matter to me. That when I go out there before a kick, to remind Mata that spirit and that light that his father always exudes when he come and watches him, and how satisfying you think it's going to be when you make this kick and your pop is up there in the crowd saying, "That's my son!" Like you understand these moments and you recant them with these young men because they've told you what matters to them the most, and I don't forget those things.
Yeah, we saw Mata's pop give you a tribute online also. They've been with you since Jackson State. You watched this guy grow up.
First of all, that didn't even look like Mata. Did it? The young picture when he was a freshman coming out of high school.
Squiggy.
Man, yeah, exactly. I used to call him Squiggy. That didn't even look like Mata, man. Unbelievable that we've been together for 4 years. You talking about a young man that is hard to let go. Like, it's hard for me to let go because that's family. That ain't one of my players on my team. That's family right there. I love the models, all the models. I love all.
Great energy, man. Great people.
Speaking of family, Coach, I love when the enemy tries to sow discontent amongst family, and they will realize it don't work. It don't work in family.
Yeah, who's that? Who
you have always.
I know you. I know you, and you talking about somebody. Who you talking
about?
Oh
yeah. You've always said to me that the goal is to win the Big 12 championship. If you don't do that, so here comes somebody. They say, "Hey, does Coach know that Neely said every season has been a failure since he's been there because we haven't won the league championship? Have we won the Big 12, Coach?
No.
Ain't that your goal?
That's it. That's why we here, ain't it? Last time I checked, it ain't but one winner. It's only one winner in college football. Everybody else lost. Okay?
Some people don't realize that.
That's it. It's one.
Maybe they'll believe you. Maybe they'll hear you when you say it. But I say, I said Chico say it. They say we crazy.
In the NFL, do you think all these teams are not playing this Sunday or Saturday, whenever the game is? I don't even know anymore. What you think they feel like winners? How many coaches have been fired in the NFL?
10.
Some of them went to the playoffs.
Yes.
Right. Some of them just got done.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get started with that situation. I'm not going to get started with that situation.
In my house.
Yeah, I'm not going to get
the house that Prime built.
Make sure I ain't got nothing. Make sure I ain't got nothing right. You know? Make sure I ain't got nothing right. You know? I do, guys. Hold on. Watch this.
Ain't getting up like we do, Chico.
Hey, y'all, make sure I hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hype this video up if you haven't already.
Look, we don't run from discontent. We have proof.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
They sent me a hockey jersey. It's a hockey jersey. It's a hockey jersey, man.
Oh,
Yeah. I still represent. I still love y'all.
that's
That
right.
that looked like the one that the Hammer had on in the video.
Still.
Ooh, got the 92s.
Still. That goes with the
Ooh,
jersey.
so
Still.
clean. So clean.
Still.
I think there's a link below the video, guys. Y'all can order some of those shoes and probably that jersey.
It certainly is. We put the product link on there. So if you go to the description link, anything Nike or Prime that pops up, you can hit the link and it'll take you right to his
Yes,
site.
indeed. Right
It
now.
was a few things down here they don't have now.
Mm.
I'm not going to start that.
They said it. Okay.
But the point being, Coach, is like when
He said, hold on, we gotta show
people,
some. Ooh, them things be so perfect in Hawaii, Coach.
Is that ignorant?
that's ignorant.
That is clean.
Well, since we got that started, you know.
Might as well keep it
Let's see
going.
what I got down. Let me see what I got down here in these boxes.
You like Bullwinkle in his hat.
I
You
ain't
pull
gonna
it. No, Coach, come on now.
That look like Bucky right there. That's
Man,
clean.
That look like Bucky.
Way.
Look like oh, I'm sorry.
Well off on that thing.
I had some draws too, by the way. If anybody needs some draws.
Prime draws.
Yeah.
You know,
Anybody,
Coach, I saw your
I need some socks too, by the way. Need some socks.
Deion Sanders Prime21.com. Coach, I saw your fishing rods and everything. The
Yeah.
Prime 21, man.
I never said God wasn't good. I never say it wasn't good. These so stank. The room is funky. I put these at the box and the room got funky.
Oh
man. That little
Did the room get funky?
Did the room
get funky? Let me stop. I can keep going. Let me stop.
Sorry.
Ooh.
One of our longtime viewers and supporters, Danny in the chat, he said we all need draws.
Oh wow. Them for you right there, Unc. That's them nukes.
Oh, I need them.
That's them nukes right there.
That's not. I know. Oh, noops.
That's not them.
What you call them?
I thought you meant the new ones.
What'd you call them, Coach?
I think we're gonna name them the Neelys if they're 13.
They definitely no 13. I can't put Coach, 2 feet together and get 13 no more. Okay, y'all gotta be sure.
Hold on. Coach, you mentioned Ben Finisef. Hell, you mentioned him running and cheating on you without your shoes the other day. You know, and also he was at the WWE. So I challenged the chat to come up with a ring name for Ben Finisef. If you could come up with a ring name for Ben, what would it be? And talk about how proud you are of him.
Let me tell you a quick story about Ben that y'all gonna think is hilarious. It happens in the middle of the game. Ben got concussed, I believe, in the middle of a game last year or the year before, one or two. And I noticed Ben wasn't in on one of the special teams. Ben is on all special teams. He's special teams captain. He's a guy. And I went and grabbed him. I said, "What's wrong, dog?" He said, "Coach, they holding me back. They're not letting me play, but I could go. You know, and that's Ben. I could go. Coach, just let me go." I said, "Ben, look at the scoreboard. We got this. We got this game. You know." I say, "And I care about you more than this game." I say, "And furthermore, you haven't played your butt off. You made 2 big tackles on special teams." And I said, "You know you got a big night ahead of you, right, man?" I said, "Look up in the stands." Ben said, "You're right, Coach." Say, so take it easy and chill. We got this.
You got a big night.
Nelly, you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. When Ben looked up in the stands and surveyed the stands, I said, "You know you got a big night ahead of you."
Yeah.
You're right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's the kind of conversations that go down in the middle of the game because, like, I know them. Like, those are like my kids. I know who they are, and I know what clicks them on and what ignites them. And that was just a hilarious moment we shared together, man.
Coach, early this morning, I know you're not gonna unveil it right now, wink, wink, but they asking is Prime and Smitty and Nike gonna come with some new stuff this year? I said, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Please, you know that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give him a sneak. How crazy that was! Wow. Oh, here we go. I got to choose from this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, not just for the kids to wear to every game because we give them shoes that ain't even out, but also for me to wear on the sideline. So
Mm.
if you can look at all these
Number
different
20.
styles.
Number 20 off the top. Number 20.
Let me see number 20. Oh, see, you like the dual color? You like the dual color?
Yeah. Ooh, them
Well,
things
if you
ain't
like that, what about one?
one clean too. Yeah, that'll be the
Really?
alternative. The white pair. Shoot, man, go
That's
all of them.
it.
Close
You
your
really
eyes and pick
can't
a
go
number.
wrong.
I
Close
think
your
I
eyes and
chose.
pick a
I
number.
think I chose all black for the kids to travel in this year. So we
13.
went with gray. We went with gray last year, but that gray row ain't playing either.
Ooh, the 8 hard.
Yeah. Last season we went with these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, we went with those.
My favorite color is free.
Now they look better in Hawaii for some reason. I don't know why.
They look better. Why? They look better. They look better than free. They look better than free. I like that, Neely. I like
Any
that.
color that's free.
Neely.
That's my color.
We got what we have next. Oh, I know what I need to ask Coach Prime. And several interviewers never asked you about this. Our dog, 85 South Show. I remember a couple years ago seeing you on stage with them. What Coach Prime doing up
Those my
there? How did you?
dogs.
Yeah, how did you link up with Los and them and DC and them?
First of all, DC just hit me the other day. We had a long talk, man. That was hilarious. Like them cats are like sons to me, man. Like them my dogs. Like we talk about land acquisition, we talk about lakes. I mean, with me and DC, Los, we talk about cars, family. I love his father, he's in his life. We talk about all that kind of stuff, man. So those two are the closest ones to me within 85 South.
Mm-hmm.
And I love them, man. They're just good dudes. In any way I can help or influence, I do it. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be there whenever they call. I'm gonna be there first rank,
yeah. That's
first
what's
rank. It is so funny because I saw DC go off the other day. You saw this?
Yeah.
yeah. We
Yeah.
posted
We
it.
we we
Hey,
we we, we replayed it as well.
I had to text. Hey man, leave me
Yeah,
out of there. Yeah,
yeah.
but I love those cats. You talking about one of the most talented brothers ever,
Mm-hmm.
and all those guys. DC's a great father. DC's a great father, man.
Yeah.
That's what I adore.
And
With
I
all
don't
he's
think, Coach,
endured.
much like yourself, I don't think people appreciate or understand his story of what he's had to go through to be that great father and be an
Yeah,
entertainer. Everybody sees the highs, they don't see those losses that he had to come through.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. We all go through everything, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
people don't respect or respond to that. They just want a reaction to the foolishness they may go online and distribute, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I
That,
never
that,
woke up in my life so angry that I want to go disrupt someone else's life.
Lord
Tell me
have mercy.
something. How do you wake up in your life so angry that you want to be disruptive to someone else's peace?
I have no idea.
like the guy tried on here.
I have no idea.
What was that? I just saw y'all respond. What happened? I don't even know what happened. What happened?
They love to
Call it
try to
nothing.
see if they can get you and I and Chico to disagree to the point that it would tear our relationship up because they're envious of the relationship.
Disagree about what?
Anything. Like when I said, hey, we didn't win the Big 12 championship, so that season is a failure because that's the goal. Oh, I bet Prime don't know you said that. I got it from Prime.
Let's go.
I'm
Hey man,
quoting Prime.
I ain't clap being second. I ain't clap for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I ain't, when they had the little ribbons they give away, I was already in the car gone. I ain't
Right.
stay for that. I ain't stay for that. I ain't want to do that. If I didn't win the Metro Conference track meet in college and got the first and everything, I want to stand. I'm not standing up on a little stage and I'm
Yeah.
lower than the other cat. I got. I ain't fit to do that. That ain't my character. I'm not sitting up there on the stage. Look, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Not doing it. That's not just not me.
While it's others that'll be proud to
Right.
do that. And
Be
yeah,
proud to sit up there and be second.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Do y'all thing, dog. Do
Yeah.
y'all
I tried to learn them, as we say in Mississippi Delta. I tried to learn them.
Well, I still don't understand how they negate that we truly have a relationship that's respectful. And I respect y'all when you get on my butt to we ain't doing right, I ain't doing my job at the proper rate that I should be doing my job. I respect when y'all check me and challenge me. That's all good with me because I'm gonna do the same to you. So
Absolutely.
we good on that.
Yeah.
But they
Absolutely.
don't understand you guys know stuff that may not prompt you to say foolish stuff because you knew what was behind the curtain.
Yeah, the cause of the effect.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Right.
people want foolishness though.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
they came. Coach,
when you
you
make
know, you started the conversation off today. You lost a guy because he didn't have a year he thought he had.
Mhm.
You know, I tell folks there's a deadline to get in the portal, but not one to get out. With time still on your side and looking around, is that something you're gonna look to replace, or we
No,
done? We good?
it's already done. You know, we
Okay.
don't wait. It's already done. It's
All
already
right.
done. We good. I think we good. We good. We got a couple cats, coming from JC as well, but they can't attend until a certain date. So
Mm-hmm.
we reached down to the JC as well to get a couple guys from junior colleges.
yeah. You also reached out to Polynesia to get some guys there.
Yeah, yeah.
Reignite that Polynesia pipeline.
Yes, Lord, and thank God for that because you talk about guys that love the game and want to play, want to practice, want to work, love it. And shout out to Pecco, man, doing the doggone thing. He's doing it. He's doing it. That you get him on campus, you introduce him to Pecco. Pecco is like a darn hero.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's 14 years in the league. Like Pecco.
Yeah.
Hey, come
Yeah.
on, Pecco. Yeah, I love it.
Polynesia Football Hall of Fame. And
I'm
Mm-hmm.
happy. I'm happy with everything I see. The staff is working his butts off. Swayze has already started doing his thing, and like no other. And the best thing about it, man, I'm there, just like that. Watching every move, every step, everything to really get to know these young men. Watch them in the cafeteria, how they move, who they sit with, who they eat with. What they like, what they don't like, academically as well. Who's paying attention? When you guys had the academic meeting with all the newcomers who didn't all that kind
Mhm.
of stuff in the training room. You got to get the sense of all this so we could understand who these guys are and if they have shortcomings. How did we turn that into a strength?
Mm-hmm.
How do we address it but turn it into a strength? Because everybody got something. Let's
Yeah.
find out. This is my approach. Let's find out the something and
Mm.
let's try to work and medicate the pain on that something, and let's try to work and get that something to be uh, advantageous to us, not
Mm.
negative to us.
Yes.
That's what we're trying to do right now.
Yeah, you went throughout the season, particularly when the math turned against you, ended the season and went through the offseason with the key word being accountability, and it started with you, which
Right,
is why this offseason process was going to start and stop with you. But
right.
you still got folks saying, hell, he ain't being accountable. Like, I don't know
Accountable.
what.
What is accountable? What you want me to do? Get on the cross? You- hey, you got me. All right, you got me. All right, okay. Let's go. Come on, man. I told you when it's on me, it's on me. All
Yeah.
that's on me. I'm
Yeah.
the only one. 2 years ago, it was two Sanders got one and lost. Last year was one. That's
Yeah.
on me. We did that. I did that. I messed that up. I'm gonna get this right though. Believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed.
Believe that.
Yeah.
You
And
out there
and
putting that work in.
we have quoted you on that you ended the season. You went out with your final press conference saying, "Look, let me tell y'all something. I'm guaranteeing what y'all just saw will never happen again because I'm
No,
going to grab the wheel."
and I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
The wheel, the saddle, the everything everything you think
The
of.
lasso.
The lasso, the
I think that's what it's
bedpost,
called.
the bedpost, everything. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it a buck. All right? I'm just grabbing all that. Yeah, yeah. Grabbing
Woo.
everything that needs to be grabbed.
Ah, my dog. Hey man, shout out to Bucky, shout out to Darius and the
Yeah,
pregame network for getting all this behind the scenes footage, man, and
yeah, they doing their
letting us
thing.
feel like we were right there.
We want to because these kids came here with a purpose and a reason, and they love it. I mean, all of them commented on watching us, before they even made this decision. That was one of the lures to for them. They watched all the different networks and they watched us on television almost every weekend playing the national televised game. And they
Right.
watched behind the scenes as well. So they kind of knew us. All the
Mhm.
families definitely knew us. and the kids knew us before they even came.
And I think the biggest thing, Coach, when you see in their eyes and body language and even spoken word that what they saw on all these various networks matches what really happens.
Yeah,
like this is not a production. Like you're getting it real.
Coach Kelly asked that question. Like, what? Come in. What was your perception before, and what's your perception now? Come on in, Jay. Come in. This is a coach that I think we're gonna fight for the year over. So I want you to come in. Come on in, put your face in the camera so they can see. It's the receiver coach, Coach Phillips.
Oh, Coach. Hey,
I think we're gonna fight. Get off.
Coach, I saw a highlight of yours, and the first person down the field in the end zone with you.
That one.
Was that
He was
right
in
there?
there. He wasn't in there to celebrate me. He was in there to make sure he get his money that I promised the return team. Or Gucci watch. He wanted to make sure he got his. He was seen on the field, so he get his merchandise. That's all. Great teammate. That's all he wanted.
But Coach, while you got Jay Field there with you, let me ask our wide receiver man something. Coach, are you happy with your room and what you got coming in?
He better be. I'm extremely happy. He better be. Them dogs I'm looking at on that wall. Matter of fact, I never think about what I'm going to say. I think about how to say it.
Sound like somebody, Uncle Neil.
No. Somebody questioned my dog. Right? And I had to tell them, it's 4 guys in the pros that played receiver from a year ago, right?
Out of his room.
Yep.
So how can you? Great teammate, great coach.
Can't argue with the results.
He no good.
Hey, Coach Phillip, there's another wide receiver.
Let me set this record straight so y'all know. Yeah, get your butt back in here, please. Even though this is my dog and we've been together since 87, 88. Don't think we don't go at it about these kids.
Yeah.
Don't think we don't have disagreements about these kids. Don't think he don't check me on the sideline about these kids. Like we go at it, and I check him about these kids. But that's just normal. But guess what? After we get finished going at it and going back and forth, say, we going to KFC after this? Where we going? Get a win.
Hey, JP, let me throw a log on that fire. Don't think he don't check you when you allow defensive coaches on the field in practice, but make him get off.
Right. Right. Yeah. Or somebody yell at, there shouldn't be any vehicles allowed on the field. I'm the only one with a golf cart. There shouldn't be any vehicles, motor vehicles allowed on the field. Yeah, that's who he is. Can you get from behind the defense? It looks like 13 men on the field with you and Smitty back. Stupid stuff like that, man. That's who he is. It affects the quarterback's read. Yeah.
That's right, though, Coach. That's right. From an offense perspective. That's right.
I always like to, man. Chico, don't do that. Don't do that. I like him. Don't do that, dog. Don't do that.
All right, Coach.
I need a holler, bro. Yeah.
Coach, one of the things that you love to do that circumstances prevented you from doing last summer, and I really think it had a major impact. Your leadership retreats you do with players, coaches, et cetera.
I like it. I like that. I love, not only I like it, I love it. And several coaches accompany us on that as well. But the players are handpicked, and just to get that unity, that camaraderie, is vital. And we're definitely going to do it this year. I'll probably take them to Texas. But that's needed. It's desired, and it takes us to another level of just commitment and unity and understanding of what we expect as coaches. Then it goes down to those leaders on the team.
Yeah.
It's huge, man.
It's one of those things, man, that when you were doing it, of course, it had merit, but you didn't really get to see the full impact of it until it didn't happen.
Yeah, and it's so funny because I had planned it, and it takes me back, and it makes me a little weary when I go back and look back over my shoulder, because when I think about stuff, I can see it. That's a gift God that gave me. I can actually see my thoughts. I was going to have it, and I was just too weak leading up to that week. I ain't had no strength to have it, and I had to cancel it. I had to call Reg Calhoun and say, hey, I'm not strong enough, my brother. I can't do it. I won't even make it through the weekend. And that's how things were going last summer. It really was. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Man, looking forward to this summer then.
You got
a whole different experience.
Right. I may have thanked everybody but Coach Phillips. Oh, you still here? I know you. My bad. I ain't know you still here. My bad. I didn't mean to say that. I couldn't
know
believe I
your
said that
dog
out
gonna
loud.
show up.
You still here? You know you still here. My
They feel
thoughts.
I'm gonna show up.
Yeah. Oh, he definitely the kind of dude to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, Matt, Jay Field, year before last, I guess it was one of those coaches that spoke very highly of their retreat process and
mhm.
what the players got out of it, what he
Yeah.
even got out as a coach, as a staff member.
Yeah, he was adamantly involved in that, and it was great for him to be there amongst other coaches, and it was phenomenal. But I think it's going to be even better this year because I'm taking him to the crib, and
Yeah.
it's going to be all different things, especially fishing,
Yeah.
horseback riding, and all that. Because brother guy's gonna have some horses by then. I'm getting 5 horses. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, I'm
Don't
getting
mess with the
it.
horses.
It may be. I haven't figured out the name yet, but I'm thinking about it because they're not babies. But I got to change their name some kind of way because I want Atlanta, San Fran, Dallas, Washington, and Baltimore.
That's dope.
That's
I like
that.
that.
That's what I'm thinking. Or I was gonna go first divorce, second divorce. I'm just joking with you. I'm just joking with y'all. Peace, serenity, prosperity, joy. Yeah,
Oh my
I'm just joking. I'm just joking with y'all, man.
uh,
That's
Coach,
how crazy my mind is. I'm sorry.
you
Well,
want
hey, you brought it up, Coach. Everybody be loving new stepmama now.
You know what? I'm happy. How about that? I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy, Chico. You deserve to be. We deserve to be happy, man.
say it again, Coach?
We deserve to be happy. We deserve to
Amen.
be happy. We worked our butts off, and we working our butts off mainly to bring others joy. That's the blessing of the occupation that God gave us,
Yeah.
and we deserve. In return, we deserve to be at peace. Number one, but
Yeah.
happy. It's hard to be happy and not at peace.
Yeah.
And it's hard to be peaceful, not happy. That don't
Amen.
make sense. Yeah, those two
Amen.
intertwine with one another. But
Yes.
I feel like I'm at a wonderful place. I'm doing a Dougie right now. Like if you can see inside of me, I'm doing a Dougie right now. I mean, inside. So she doing a doggone thing. She 1 foot back, jamming like a young prime in Atlanta.
That's right.
Yeah, she got the hammer on the head. She eyes Debbie right, man. But she
Yeah.
doing her thing, man. I
She,
ain't lying. The ball is right here. She rocking that
she,
thing.
she,
She
she,
rocking that
she,
thing. Yeah, she doing her thing. Much
Oh
love.
man.
getting out that back pedal like pride.
Yeah. Oh my God,
That's
young prime too.
young.
Yeah, she shouts, so she already low at the bump. She already low. She already shout.
Oh.
She already low at the bump, so she gonna jam now.
They say low man win.
She gonna jam. She gonna jam like Teddy Riley. Jam.
Oh, jam.
Whoa, jam.
They go clip this.
This dude here. But
Oh,
Coach,
I'm
they
sorry.
asked me
Y'all
about
don't understand how much joy I have. The reason is because first of all, God is good, so good.
Amen.
Second of all,
for real.
all the kids are here, right?
Yes.
So that's why I feel like this, man. All the kids are on campus; they're here. So I'm excited. We got our first team meeting tomorrow. We've had a meeting with first team meeting with all the don't do's and do that downs and all that stuff, man. So we got that tomorrow. Some of the young men on the team are going to speak as well on our behalf. So coaches, you're going to be introduced. It's going to be wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Love the staff too.
Great.
I'm loving the staff. I'm loving the staff. I think we went
Any
up.
can you talk about some of the new additions on the staff or that you brought
Yeah,
in?
it's some good ones. I
Just to
think
highlight a couple of them.
mm, I don't want to do that because if I forget one, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
I just tell you, all the new additions on the main staff are doing their thing.
Mm.
They're doing their thing, and you got to understand, like when you lose, you have to make some adjustments, and when you win, you have to make some adjustments. But it's
Sure.
the where you grab the adjustments from. When you lose, sometimes you have to go outside the house. But when you win, you can stay inside the house to make some adjustments. So um, we made some wonderful adjustments, and they're doing their thing. I mean,
Yeah.
they're putting their handprints on their positions. Some are in lesser roles, but they're making an impact already. And that's
Yeah.
one thing I challenge our staff to do is yo Title just locates your room. That's all that does. You should be doing much more than that is called to do. If I'm just a head coach and that's all I'm doing, what does that really mean? What am I doing?
Amen.
Yeah, it should be much more. Your title is just to locate you.
Right.
I think, Coach, what often can get lost in the outside world of your internal process, the same thing you talk about how you select players, and it's not about talent, it's about fit. That same thing goes with your staff's ability to fit together and fit under you.
Well, people a lot beside me. Ain't none of
Besides you,
them
with you, I'm
beside
sorry,
me.
yes.
Yeah, all y'all family, man. Y'all ain't working for me. We working with me. So
You correct me on that all the
yeah,
time.
all the time, all the time. You got to understand, man. It's like a fit, and it's like a thing that only you know what pieces of the puzzle you need in here. You know, people can send you resumes and opportunities from all over, but what kind of person are they?
Mm.
Do they fit with what you need for that position? Because you know the character of your team in that position. For example, I know I'm just looking glancing back. I know how my tight ends are. I know how they work. I know how they listen. I know how a couple of them in there are truly God fearing. That they don't play about the Lord, and they're good, hardworking young men. So it has to be a fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could bring a coach from high school because I don't worry about him. He's had 7 state championships.
Yeah.
He knows how to coach. He knows how to win, and he's a God-fearing man.
Yeah.
So in that room, it clicks up. Not only that, you bring back one of the leaders of that room that I allowed to go in the portal. I just mess with him a little. That's my boy, Brick. You know Brick. He's my dog. Y'all
Yeah.
know that, really. But to bring him in that room because just in case that gentleman got sick or
Mhm.
had something to affect him during the season, I got a young man in there I know is going to run that room
Mm.
flawlessly. And I got a GA that I know is going to run that room flawlessly. So you got to think about all that stuff. It's not just about who's available. It's got to be a fit and a mesh.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mhm.
you got to know that room. And people from the
Mhm.
outside don't know these rooms. They don't know these kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hadn't sat down with the guys we're bringing in and to understand in this receiver room what all he has. Like you sit up there and you could think about, okay, who's going to be the alphas in this room? Who's going to be this? I know who I want, but that may not be that guy. So the personalities with J. Phil and Rashad are, they know who to fit,
Yeah.
who to talk to. If that guy needs talking to, okay, J. Phil, that's not your ministry right there. That's Shad's. All
Yeah.
right. Because
Yeah.
Shad a little younger, he's talk his talk. So you a little more seasoned, a little more polished, a little more old school. So no, you need that one over there. Go get
Mm-hmm.
those two over there. You
Mhm.
handle it. That's the mesh. They don't understand. A
Mhm.
lot goes into this stuff, man.
Yep. Yep.
Especially the thought process, because we want these young men to be successful on and off, not just on the field, off the
Yeah.
field. We don't want them on lists, late for
Yeah.
this, tardy for this, missing study all this. We don't want that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I smiled, Coach, because I saw your winning smile about Brick. And I
Yeah.
remember when JB last year went to the portal and you smiled and he came back, and I saw that same smile when Brick came
Yeah,
back.
but I had never allowed that. I had
Yeah.
never allowed that. Usually when you go, you go. But if I give you, should I, Lord? I'm having a conversation with God right now. Should I, Lord? Yes. Let me tell you this. This is deep now. I know you're gonna clip this, you're gonna cut this. This is gonna go. We've had a lot of people get in the portal
Mm-hmm.
in the last few years. Everybody has. Some of the people, a lot of the people, we've ushered that.
Mm-hmm.
But behind the curtains, some of y'all, you might not understand, we've helped them find a team before we allowed them to even get into the portal. We've orchestrated the stuff and helped them tremendously. One guy came back and said, thank you.
Wow. One out of many.
Text me the scripture. 100 sheep, and one. What the
Yeah.
shepherd do?
You're gonna go look
He,
for that
he
one.
leaves the 99 to go look for that one
Absolutely.
because that's who he is.
Yeah, that's what a
So
shepherd does.
there you go. So I'm thankful for that one.
Absolutely.
Think about that now. And really, no,
Wow.
like
Yeah.
we've helped. Like we don't just let them go, because we're not mad at it. How you gonna be mad at the child? you know,
won't you be
18 to 24 years old. You can't be mad at a child. No, no. And you want to help them. But you can't say we don't develop because you want our kids. You can't say
Coach?
you can't say even you could go all the way back to the beginning when the first group went out and they was angry, they was upset and all that. Where they went.
Mm-hmm.
Now the second go round, you understand. Oh, they're going. The third go round, oh my God, they went everywhere. So don't say that because everybody want our kids.
I asked him last week, Coach, how can a person have a value increase, but they were underdeveloped?
Everybody want our kids.
Sense.
Yeah. And
like, how does somebody value go up, but they weren't coached up?
Somebody sent me that. I don't know if it's one of the coaches or it might have been a family member sent me where I guess we're ranked financially in college football.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're top 25 or whatever.
Top 25.
Yeah, I'm thankful for that. That's a blessing, man, to think that we're doing it, not just in the stadium, but on this campus, man. We bringing value. And I love it. We just got to win, and we're going to win.
Because, you know, I said this to Uncle Neely, and it was based off of what was said years ago, too, about bringing in and recruiting guys in your image. And that's what it seemed like you've done in the defensive backfield. You see a lot of 6'1" corners.
Yeah, I don't like 5'11". 5'11" is that's it. I can't go no shorter than that. Yeah, unless they're walk on, and I want to give them a chance if they walk on. But there's not an initial investment, but they could be if they prove themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my cutoff because I know the NFL. NFL is not drafting someone on that island short of the play outside, maybe to play slot. And I wish they would draft more slot corners. They don't do that till late. And I don't understand that because now in the NFL, you got a $20 million receiver playing against a free agent in the slot. That don't make no sense whatsoever because they don't value the slots. And the slots, they're very valuable in college football as well as the NFL.
Yeah. Aggressive guys out there too, and Boo Carter and Elin and a few other guys, man. I love Preston Ashley.
We got some young ones, man. We got some young shouties that I guarantee you they find their way on the field. But we got some guys we got at the portal that can flat out play. And when I tell you I sat there myself and handpicked every last one of them, that's on me. Because I love what I seen and I love the aggressiveness, and I love the way they went after the ball and how they attacked the game. I really do. Let's take a couple questions because I got to get out. The J Phil still over here.
Y'all got a question in the chat, put it in for Coach Prime. We're gonna get it on screen to him, super chat. We make sure we see it. Coach, in other words, what you're saying to me is,
hey, don't be tapping your feet over there like I got you this, uncomfortable. Like I got like hurry up. I had somebody come in your office and try to rush you. I don't understand that. Though.
My mom
tapping his feet. He over there tapping his feet so I can see it. Like I'm disturbing his peace.
Don't come at my house rushing me.
Right.
This one from J Field Neck of the Woods. This is H-Town Nate 44 says, Coach, do we still have a new mate with us in CU?
Yes. New mate is here, and we got something different that my staff would have never thought that I would do, but I've done it before and I'm doing it now. We have a black kicker.
Jack State, you had one, yep.
No, this is black punter.
Yo, black punter, Jack State, yeah.
Okay, Neil, I need this footage if you have it. I don't know if you have the theme song from Black Punter.
I'm certain I got it. I'm certain I got it.
If you have the theme from Black Punter, because I need it for tomorrow's beat, because we're going to introduce Black Kicker.
I got you.
Right.
Hey, you got time for a couple more questions. Get them in.
They feel over here laughing. They over here laughing.
You got it. There you go. Black Punter.
They feel over here all of the theme song. He over there doing the theme. He doing the theme.
Man.
How has the QBs been with the new guys? 999 super chat.
Been good. Been really good. First of all, they got an OC that ain't playing no games. They ain't playing no games. It's real. They got to know their job, do their job, and be consistent in their job, or it ain't gonna be no job. So it ain't no game. It's real.
Yeah. And you pointed out, Coach, last time you were on, when we scored 30 points or more, we won, and you hired an OC who's now averaging 35 plus points.
Right. That was the goal. Everybody we interviewed averaged over 30 a game, except for one of the coaches. I don't want to say that. You never want to call nobody name that didn't get the job, because it's not like they didn't get it because they weren't good. Timing is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, you ain't interviewing nobody that wasn't good, so
Amen.
you don't waste time. Lethal Game in $2 super chat says it's the 15th practice for us, Coach, but they call it the spring game. Is CU going to play another spring game this year?
We hope so. We hoping college football allows us to compete against someone as well as practice against someone.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to do something that has never been done. I hope we get an opportunity to do so. I would love to play against Fran. You know, my brother. That's my brother, man, from Syracuse.
Yeah,
that's my brother. I love him to life. So I hope we could do that. That would be extraordinary. I really do. I hope we could compete against someone else instead of beating up on ourselves in the spring. That don't make no sense at all whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got a strength and conditioning phase going on now, January, February, and spring practice starting March, and you get 15 of those. So we got a little time before we get to the 15 practice.
There you go. I pray so. Well, I pray the NCAA allow it. They got to do something. They allowing everything else. They need to allow that. They're allowing everything. You can do anything. You go on the field and lean with it, rock with it if you want to. It ain't gonna be no penalty. You're right.
Hey, another Nick Saban disciple, or former assistant, wins the national championship. And you, of course, spent a lot of time with Coach Nick Saban with y'all commercials. And Neely said just last week, when you're around Nick Saban, you're going to find a way to get some game from him.
Everything. And I called him to get game as well. And I have other, not only professional college coaches that I commune with and I gather information from. The consistency and the attention to details is what elevates those disciples that Coach Saban has planted out and put out. And that's the thing. Not only that, but the finances of the NIL, that helps. Okay. That helps. That helps tremendously. So
all right, Coach. I got one more for you from 21 Pays. What's the theme song for 2026?
It may not be one. It may not be a theme song. I'm gonna let them. The way I'm looking at this right now, man, these guys are so locked in and they're so much more mature and elite to me as young men, thinkers as well as doers, that they're going to have a lot of influence on how they want things themselves. That's what I'm seeing right now. That's what I'm seeing tremendously, even in the early workouts. So they may come to me. I just put it like this. They've already come to me and said, Coach, if anybody have infractions, we handling this at 5 a.m. That's where we at. And I looked at them and I started like I was West Side. I was like, I was gripping. Like I was like, yes, sir. I thought I was Ice Cube with it when they said that. Yeah,
that's amazing, Coach. Coach, you know you got Jay Field there waiting on you, man. We appreciate the time you've given us. You know the door is always open. We value this relationship and trust that you have bestowed upon us, man. And anything we can ever do, you know, is we'll text message away.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Don't allow a fool to get you into foolery. Okay. Y'all above that, man. Y'all are doing y'all thing. Y'all are balling, man. Don't stoop. I know sometimes it's fun to just engage and just spar a little bit when you know you won the fight already. That's cool. I do that every now and then, you know. But y'all above that, man. Because the thing that they want is your attention. And if they want your attention, last time I checked, they need to pay for it, right? Didn't the teachers tell us when we were shorties, you got to pay attention?
Pay attention.
Okay, if they ain't paying for your attention, don't give it to them.
Drop the mic.
If we had a sound effect, man,
just drop the mic.
God bless y'all, man. I'll see y'all later.
Much love, Coach.
Coach Prime, the one and only 21 Black.
Man, Coach Prime, Deion Sanders. You know, we did a morning run episode this morning, and he was like, "Hey, what y'all doing?" It's like, we just got off. Let's get back on.
Hey, let's do it.
We finna say no.
No, we're gonna say hell yeah. How fast?
Hey,
Let's get it.
we finna do like that one guy. Well, we got it, Coach. We don't need you. I got this over here. So, man, a lot there, Chico. We went from uniforms to the shoes.
He said it without even trying to about how details matter and consistency wins. He said that in speaking. And guess what, guys? Y'all gonna be able to go get y'all some t-shirts that say
got into a little ATL coach hiring.
Yes, indeed. Y'all go back and clip that.
Got into a little bedpost holding. Love and happiness.
Prime said, I'm happy, dog. Just know I'm happy. And all y'all deserve to be happy. You feel me? I'm like, yes.
Yeah. Chico, you deserve to be happy.
That's right. Shoot.
Even if it's a man.
Hey, man. What?
Huh?
You know what?
Chico, you what did it. You what said, hey, my prom date, my girlfriend, she was a girl. Okay. If you say so, dog.
Man, shout out to T-Braids, 808 Hawaii. Keep me straight. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that hype button on this video. If you don't see it, find it. Hit that hype button on the video.
Here you go, Chico. Here they go again. Here they go again. I wish Coach was still on. that man ain't said that.
Dang, y'all just make up stuff, dog. But guess what, though? Look. If they do sing the theme song, the fight song,
it doesn't change the point I made.
It doesn't change the fact that he stated, and that should be a player-led thing anyway. You understand me? It should be leaders on the team saying, "Hey, after we beat BTA this year, we're going to sing the fight song. Here's the fight song. We're going to meet." Like that's honestly, that's something that an OB should be doing. Like Ben should be leading that, or someone else who's been there.
And to his
not
credit,
saying he's not,
as well as the governor Cam Dempsey used to.
Yeah.
But here was the problem last year, Chico. You want to know the problem last year?
You got to win though, Coach.
Damn. The fight song is sung after win. We won 3 games.
Fucking irrelevant if you don't. So what y'all talking about? So that's all I'm saying, man. Listen, I enjoy singing my fight song back in the day, and they will enjoy singing it when they win. But it's also a thing that's going to be initiated by a player.
Here you go. Let me tell you this, bro. They're not going to break us up.
Don't worry about it.
Stop trying. I bet Coach Prime don't know. Neely said the season was a failure.
Yeah, y'all really lame doing that though, dog. But hey, we ain't gonna stoop to that. We just gonna do what we do. You understand me? I'm gonna keep wearing my black tees. If y'all want to get a black tee like this, go to unclechico.myshopify.com and get you some today. You feel me? And hopefully one day I'll be rocking them with some Prime Zone out here on the beach. You feel me? They always look better when they're shipped to you. If you know,
they always look better to me when they're free. I got some good looking free ones in that one.
Yeah, they look better when they're shipped to you without you knowing it.
I tell you what happened with the first pair.
What happened? Somebody took them off your porch?
They was a little snug. And I said, Coach, I really appreciate it, man. Like, no doubt, but I need to bump up a size. He said, dog, I gave up some toes. Just ball your feet up.
Yeah. Oh.
Dog,
it's free. You ain't got to wear them.
I gave to my son, man. Like come on, dog.
There you go.
I can't walk around my toes balled up because the shoes too small.
Shit. Give them to your son. I know if I get sent a pair out here and I can't wear them, you're going to think I wore them hoes. They're going to be sitting right here. Easy. Right here next to me. All right. Ladies and gentlemen.
Chico, while we got the audience on, Uncle Chico tonight, or what you night off? What we doing?
Well, hell, since we did these 2 shows, I'm finna go probably go to the end beach or something, dog. But before we do that, though,
y'all.
Go get tied up at the end beach. Before we do that, let me do this.
So tomorrow, morning run, Friday, as scheduled. Tonight, no Uncle Chico live. We did 2 live shows today, so we goody.
Yeah. But y'all make sure y'all check out our sponsor for Uncle Chico. That is Miss Denise Smith, the State Farm agent located in Colorado.
Got to
Make
do
sure
that.
y'all go do that and know that she is our presenting sponsor for Uncle Chico. And y'all make sure y'all go to unclechico.myshopify.com once again to get you some merch.
Get some
right?
hoodies, get some gear, and
you can
hit
wear
that
while
thumbs
watching the
up
show.
button. Hit that like button. Don't forget the hype button that Chico been putting y'all on. And equally important, we'll be trying to tell y'all, turn on that notification bell because, again, going into next week, we're going to have coaches on regularly. We got Coach J Mac, running back coach, up first. Coach Field will be on. You saw him make an appearance there. So you want to have that notification bell on. That when we do go live, if you're not on, they'll send you a little message saying, hey, you might want to get over there.
Right. There you go. Stay tuned. Hey, man, you stay ready. You won't have to get ready. All right. Until next time.
Jay Field said he knew he liked you for some reason.
Jay Field just know
positive attitude, Chico.
Jay Field just know a receiver when he see one. I was just talking from an offensive perspective. That's all. You know.
Dog would be so funny. You know, we reach a certain part in fall camp. And Coach Prime is exactly right. He's like, hey, we need to spend this week coaching like it's game. No coaches on the field. Yeah. Well, eventually, like an energetic sap will find his way out there, you know, to correct something. And Jay Field will be on the other sideline, but he won't call Coach Prime name. He'll act like he's talking to an administrator or something.
Yeah.
Hey, head official. So our coaches on the field right now or not? What we doing? and if Coach
one out there, Coach Prime.
The cart across the field. So we just allow cars on the field?
Yeah. Hey, man. It's Chico Ken and Tyler Perry.
Oh, my God. This is a good one right here.
On Duncan. Y'all crazy, dog.
That's crazy. Payback for that girlfriend shit you did when we got up there.
Ain't that payback for that. Ain't that payback for that. What Big Mom was saying? You ain't no Chico?
Yeah. She was so happy. She was so happy to tell it. Neither one of the girlfriends.
We used to call them girls and everything.
Don't tell these stories.
Proud
girlfriend. We going to the bathroom. Okay. You got to come too.
You got to hold a person. Oh, somebody send me some artwork I need to share. Damn, I should have shared it.
I seen that BS.
And then you know what? Somebody just
crazy.
sent me.
I wish Big Beats were here. You'll send me that crap, but you won't send me the beats.
No, I just forwarded them to you during the last show.
I had that ass 2 weeks.
And then somebody sent us Yoda with a serving tray.
I didn't say you said that. See, amazingly, you don't never share when it be on my side. Mama Tia, hey man, hit the sounds.
Mama Tia in the building. Thank you.
Thank you. Love that, Mama Tia. And be safe in that storm that's headed your way. It's gonna come up through them Carolinas and whatnot, the East Coast. Hey, Unc and Chico, paying attention to details important. Stuck on stupid. Case in point, just what Coach just said. Thanks for having my back. Mama Tia always got your back. Undertaker let you down, for Uncle Neely let you down. I had a girl tell me yesterday, Chico. She said, the one thing now, you gonna do what you say you gonna do. You ain't never let me down.
Mm-hmm. Shouts out to Oceanfront, sent me a message, said oil and AutoZone. Said that was great. I'm trying to find that picture.
Hey, Leon, mind your business.
Oh, it was on Twitter.
Hey, Chico, I had to tell Leon to mind his business.
What Leon say now? Oh. Mind your business, Leon.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't putting that shit on the screen, Leon. Mind your business. Damn, Leon. Hey, man, Leon a funny mofo, man.
There it is. Adam B. It was Adam B who sent this. Appreciate you, Adam B, for rocking with us, checking in with us each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and on Thursdays and Sunday nights also.
You put it on the screen?
I'm going to put it on the screen right now, Big Mom.
Oh, hell, y'all. Here you go.
Here we go.
Foolishness. Robot Yoda with the serving tray.
I didn't know. And then somebody else sent this too, said they watching live and said it looks good on the big screen. We appreciate that.
Yeah, I get a couple of those as well, man. Appreciate the people who watch on TV on the big screens and send us shots of it. I had a brother who was driving last week from Mississippi to Alabama, Chico, and he had it on his dashboard TV and sent a shot of it.
That's what I'm talking about. Like that. Y'all send y'all shots in too, man. However you guys
Go
are watching the
ahead,
show.
Chico, go ahead, put the one with me in the purses up. You know you want to do it. Go ahead.
No, I didn't get it. I didn't get. Don't worry about it. Damn.
Okay.
I should have saved it.
Yeah, glad you didn't.
But yeah, we appreciate y'all hitting the like button, hitting the share button, commenting, engaging, hitting that hype button, and also going to unclechico.myshopify.com. Thank y'all for the super chats and engaging with us. Coach Prime, y'all go back and check that interview out. We'll slice it and dice it and put it out at some point also on our other social media platforms. We appreciate
Bedpost Prime is what they call them.
And the continued support. Bedpost Prime is what they call them. That might need to go on the thumbnail.
I wonder which foot he push off of.
Come on, dog. Never but your homeboys will do you like that.
No, I'm just saying, like you gotta get that leverage.
No, Prime said, I put 2 feet together. They ain't gonna make no 13 like that.
Like they cut off all his foot, man. They took a couple toes, man. Let's not play it, man.
Prime, wow.
Appreciate Coach Prime for dropping through, man. That'll happen on the regular. Per his testimony, not mine.
Yeah. Hey, y'all get to see him in I almost said rare form, but it's prime form.
He was in prime form.
Prime form right there. Let me see. Hold up. We got a couple of other comments. Chico go Corey Holcomb up in this thing. Those jokes directed towards him. Hey, we got to discuss Corey Holcomb too. Maybe I'll do that on my show or something.
No, I want to do it with you because he went too far.
Oh yeah, so you saw it too, huh? I didn't think
you don't put nobody. You don't involve people's children. And
you talking about the second one? Nah, he went way too far on that one.
Yeah, you don't do that, man.
God damn, Corey. And I rock with you, dog.
Oh no, Chico. I rock with Corey like I do you, but like if I can't tell my friend he crossed the line, we ain't friends.
Exactly. And when I was watching it, I was like, Corey, don't do it. Corey, don't do it. Corey, oh, Corey, to put the daughter up there, dog. You can't say what happens after that, Corey. Like,
yeah,
who knows?
What any response that come now is merited.
It's merited, dog. So, I know he was on there saying that, it's whatever is whatever. You know what I mean? But just, I just hope that, if you wanted to fight him, just hand to hand, man to man, just invite him to us. Say, hey, I didn't want to fight on the show, but now you want to fight, we can fight man to man.
Bring folks kids. If it's not a compliment, you don't bring folks kids in.
No. Kids, especially, but definitely not the damn kids, dog. So if that man blank out, he blanks out.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. We'll chop it up, though. So again, no Uncle Chico tonight. Tomorrow morning, we will have the morning run at 11 a.m. Mountain. We'll see what takes place on Saturday. Might do a breakdown of this Coach Prime interview. Terrace is there getting behind the scenes footage. So check in tomorrow and exactly, and Saturday and Sunday, because we will have the team meeting in its entirety segmented out with Uncle Chico, with Big Dog Chico, with Speed Hustle TV, with the Pregame Network. There's going to be some joint shared content coming out of tomorrow's morning meeting with Coach Prime.
That's right. Everything right here on the Pregame Network. Y'all also follow Big Dog Chico on Big Dog Chico channel on YouTube and everything else, man. Big Dog Chico Sports Talk on Facebook. We'll keep y'all updated with the latest and the morning run. You biz not EU. Let's go.
If you're in the South, go to the grocery store if you ain't been. Get you some bologna, some bread, some water. Stop buying all the damn tissue. You can wash your ass in the shower.
You ain't lying.
You get stuff to
tissues.
Yeah, you can't eat tissue. You need to get stuff to survive on.
Right.
Because keep in mind, when all this ice and snow drop, that's going to be 24, 40 hours. The stuff still got the milk.
Yes,
y'all stay safe out there. It's coming.
Thank y'all for joining.